always like to hear it. If it's done right, if it's an intelligent response, just don't make me look bad.
This is the true face of heresy. One who would subvert our faith and incite rebellion against the High Council.
No, you need a battle royale. You do! You do! That's what you need. Need. I guess that's where a lot of people are like, need? Red flag. Throw the red flag up. Fuck, John. Throw the red flag up. What the fuck is he talking about? We just need a really good, like, it hasn't been good in a long time. We just need to get to the point where it's super balanced. Everyone feels really good about the multiplayer aspect. We build everything all around that. And then eventually, if it gets in the right spot with the Forge and the custom games and the right weapon balance and right map design and the core game, it's built perfectly, then maybe we'd consider a battle royale. In order for this game to go longer than 3 weeks after launch, yeah, from a spectating standpoint, it needs You didn't let me finish.
This heretic and those who follow him must be silenced.
Their slander offends all who walk the path.
What would you have your arbiter do?
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today I'm talking about Halo Infinite's new campaign overview.
Look at Act Man, look at the world. I want to be way up here. I want to be way up here, right? Fighting a team. And the zone is closing in on this cylinder and it's focusing on a particular area, right? Or whatever you want, this ring. And it's focused on different, and I gotta get down here, and we're eventually gonna meet somewhere right here. You know, 1,500 players.
So let's jump shed game. What? There's no Battle Royale coming out. Infinite's gonna die in 3 weeks after.
I mean, only time will tell, champs. When does this game come out? Obviously, they're launching, so they'll have a little bit of that Christmas holiday push, marketing push, etc. But it'll be quite evident what those numbers will be.
After launch. Mark my words. Consider them marked, but can we not talk about this right now?
If there's no Battle Royale, then Halo Infinite will be the biggest missed opportunity in gaming that
I agree. Hey, Nick, I agree. Halo, here's the thing so far that and I pointed it out, and maybe he points it out in this video. Here's the biggest thing. Let's just excuse all the numbers. Just push all the numbers over there, right? The spectating, all that shit. Then you got these idiots that go, well, a doctor says that because, it's because, he knows that his audience won't be interested, so he'll lose money. Like, don't be stupid. If my audience is not interested in watching me play a game, because you think it's the two-time? Huh? Unless I'm the 0.001% professional player who's signed by Final Boss or something, and I'm playing next to Walshy in the MLG Grand Finals, and I'm live streaming it. There might be something there with that. But there's got to be a reason why people don't want to watch, or the numbers are slipping. Anyways, I just thought I'd throw that out there.
ever seen.
Doc pauses more than a...
Did you miss that whole cyberpunk thing that happened? I really don't want to get into this right now.
If Halo Infinite doesn't release with a robust and well-made battle royale, it will be one of the greatest game
100% agree, Courage.
failures in history.
Agreed!
Right, cool it, dog.
Because we all know the potential of what a Halo BR experience could be, and that's what we get excited about. Not about the numbers, not about all that stuff. It's about what that experience could be.
That's not why we're here. Anyway.
As much as I love Halo, I don't see it lasting a month without BR.
Perfect. Well said, King Richard. Well said.
Multiplayer arena shooter.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'll play it offline, late night, maybe on a Friday, have a couple IPAs, maybe call up some buddies. Hey, Hopefully their numbers are still the same from 2008, 2009. I mean, unless I really want to go dig and try to find that 150 ranked guy that I always played duos with back in 2006. I can't remember. Anyways, maybe we'll celebrate the good old days, huh? Some classic.
Are just dated at this point. All right, now you done fucked up. I'm taking the gloves off.
You want the gloves off? They're off.
So here we are again, in another discussion about how horrible it is that Halo Infinite is not launching with a Battle Royale mode.
Why?
Get Wasabi out of here! Stop pausing! Stop pausing! Get the fuck out of the get out of here! Get him out!
You die!
But this time, I was provoked. I was attacked, and so I woke up this morning and chose violence. And I wouldn't be throwing my hat into the mix if not for DrDisrespect, because his comments and reactions to the Halo Infinite campaign overview were, well, let's just say
perfect.
I fell for his trap card.
You did. I see like 11, 12, 13-year-old demographic here. Maybe 14, 15.
Excuse me?
But yes, for the campaign. You think there's grown men that are in their 30s and 40s that are like, yes, this is the ultimate campaign experience that I've been waiting for. I've got all my... No, then any older than that, it's kind of pushing it.
Excuse me?
Bro, if that's what you think of Halo fans, then you'll be shocked when I tell you about the demographics for this little-known franchise called Call of Duty. But this isn't just about...
I understand, and I scream and yell about it all the time, Ackman.
The two-time
Call of Duty
champion
is
of the NBA
built
Jam
for either
blockbuster
80
tournaments.
NBA,
This is about the
no, it wasn't
streamer
NBA
mentality
Jam
overall.
It's
and how
blockbuster
people
video
look
game
at the
championships.
Battle Royale genre. Most of the streamers I talk about, I do have respect for as entertainers, and the ones that I'm not familiar with, I don't have anything against them. That's okay, right? You can disagree with someone on the internet and not hate them.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me look this up.
Exactly. Look it up.
Well, let's just say it's all right for this video. So I'm going to be talking about
I hate you,
DrDisrespect a
Ackman.
lot. Before we go any further, you need to know that he doesn't hate Halo. I don't think any of these guys do or want to see Infinite fail.
No.
As an FPS guy,
Oh, look
it
at this
would
guy.
be heresy if he didn't respect Halo. Of course he does.
Yes. And I'm not disrespecting Halo. No. Come on, lady. Achina? That's disrespecting Halo? Bless you. Lady, up on it.
And he has a lot of
Bless
great
you.
things to say about Halo Infinite.
I love the map design. I love what I had experienced in multiplayer.
Do I stutter this much?
Halo Infinite multiplayer.
I never watch my VODs
experience
anymore
and
because-
think that I said that the game's gonna die. No, it's gonna be well popular.
Actually, I do every day.
Damn right.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not challenging these guys to a 1v1 on Guardian
Yeah, you
where
are.
the winner takes
Sniper
all. I'm
shoddy.
just
Sniper
challenging
shoddy.
the ideas. I'm sure the big question on your mind is, why is there an obsession with wanting every new shooter to have a battle royale?
Okay, so I gotta pause the video, and a lot of people in the chat going, "Stop fucking pausing the video!" Well, before you continue on, Ackman, and I've clarified this before in the past. It's not like I actually agree that the word battle royale, it's in what we understand as a battle royale. It's getting played out because we haven't seen a lot of innovation within the battle royale genre. I think I consider battle royale a genre with limitless opportunities and ideas, and expanding that sort of that narrative of whether it's a last team alive, last player alive, or extractions and objectives that you need to acquire within this open world landscape and all the narrative that is surrounding that. I always say we've barely even tapped into the scope of what a battle royale experience could be. I mean, look at what PlayerUnknown's doing. He's literally building a studio out around the tech to be able to build out a world that's as big as, like, we're not just talking about the size of Battlegrounds anymore, right? He wants to build out like actual planets, scale, that type of scale. So that's all I'm saying.
Mode. But the question I'm asking is much more important. Where does this obsession come from?
Am I the only one that thinks the Halo Battle Royale would be fun? No, you're not. No, this guy's trapped in a box, in his little multiplayer box. Yeah, that's 2005. Get out of your box, Mint! No, come join the outside of the box thinking. Come join us. Next level thinking, outside of the box thinking, new gaming experiences. Come join us.
No,
Yes.
I don't think I will.
I don't think
Yes,
I need
please
to
do.
explain the popularity of BRs.
And then what- I don't know. I want to screen cap that right there.
They've had a top spot in Twitch's most watched games and on Steam charts. Obviously, having a BR is going to draw in more players. I don't think anybody's complaining that Halo Infinite would have too much content if they had a battle royale on top of everything else. But you see, there's a key point these big streamers seem to miss when they say a game will die if it doesn't have battle royale. That key point: live viewer statistics are not the only way to measure a game's success, and it sure as hell is not the most important stat.
It's like they're blind. Did we just erase the last 5-year history of streaming and the effects of streaming on the gaming space and the shelf life of games and the enthusiasm around the communities that are built around these games?
I guess we did.
Do we just want to completely forget?
We want to forget him.
I'm glad Doc said this because he's not wrong. I just think
God, Ackman, I like this guy.
he's overlooking something.
Okay, what am I?
Let me rephrase this. Did we just erase the last 16-year history of YouTube and the effects of YouTube videos on the gaming space and the shelf life of games and the enthusiasm around the communities built around these games? I mean, do we just want to completely forget that history? If you're someone who's implying that live streaming is the best and biggest form of promotion an influencer can give to a video game,
You're sadly mistaken.
especially if you try to hold up Twitch's most viewed games as the holy bible on what's popular or not. Here are some fun facts for you. In 2021, Twitch has had around 140 million monthly active users. YouTube has over 2 billion. If we're going by straight raw stats, in every single category except one, YouTube is 10 times bigger in scope than Twitch is. That one category, coincidentally, is live stream views. Just because a game isn't super popular on one platform or isn't watched as much through this type of content doesn't mean it's not popular somewhere else. Case and point, fucking Minecraft. Or Smash Ultimate, man. The live stream reveal of Sora got how many viewers? Like over 1 million? How many people are streaming Smash Ultimate right now?
Nobody!
I rest my case. I hardly ever watch people stream in Smash Bros. Ultimate. But 3 years after the game's release, I still consistently watch content from Little Z, King of Skill, Mock Rock, Asum Sauce, Introspective. Check those guys out, by the way, they're great. Obviously, if a game is watched by hundreds of thousands of people,
Bro. Hey, low key, bro.
there's some level of interest, right?
Yeah, hey,
And
but that.
promotes the
sorry.
game, but that's not the only factor that determines if a title like Infinite is gonna flop or succeed. I find it ironic that these guys think every shooter needs a BR at release in order to thrive, but conveniently forget that Warzone didn't release until Modern Warfare was already out for 5 months. And what would you rather have? 10,000
I think, too, one thing, why a lot of people, since we've seen the tech alpha, all right, since we've experienced sort of this tech test that they considered, was that what they called it? Tech test? Alpha tech test? I don't know why they, but ever since experiencing that, champs, I mean, I think my opinion on Battle Royale, Halo needing a Battle Royale, me wanting Halo to have a Battle Royale because I know the potential there is just incredible and it'd be super fun. But I think it's even more evident now after playing the tech test that I mean, did it blow me away? Was there enough there to go, wow, this is groundbreaking. This is revolutionary on so many different levels.
viewers watching a game that 300 people are playing, or 300 viewers watching a game that 10,000 people are playing. If you're a multiplayer shooter, you want more players.
No, you need a Battle Royale.
Yes!
That's what you need.
You do.
For this game to go longer than 3 weeks after. Look at this. Look at that world. after launch?
What is it? What's down
From a spectating standpoint. Perfect. It needs a BR.
Now, first off, why does a spectator standpoint matter to people that aren't streaming the game? What difference does it make to anyone besides you beyond giving people this surface level?
I think there's a direct correlation of if a game is fun to watch, and you see these games that are fun to watch on stream that just kind of happen out of nowhere, right? I think a good example is Escape from Tarkov. I think that's a fantastic game that's fun to watch. Forgot the point that I was going to make because my OBS is... Are we still around? Did we drop frames? I think there's a direct correlation of if the game's fun to watch, the game is absolutely fun to play as well. And if you can get best of both worlds, I mean, it's a... Why go 50% in? Let's just go all in.
Level impression that the game is popular. If you're concerned about viewer counts and you're referring to Twitch, I'm also sorry because you're forgetting who the king of viewers is.
It's rewind time.
Shit, man, the last 3 Halo Infinite videos I did got a total of like 2.6 million views.
Damn!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But they weren't from a live...
Between Timmy's 7 channels on YouTube, okay, Hackman.
Live stream, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh wait, I got a few of those too, and would you look at that? The views aren't bad. Halo content on YouTube has seen a tremendous surge in attention and relevance, and when 343 posts a new trailer or gameplay video like they just did, it usually hits at the top or near the top of trending. You see, this obsession that BRs are essential to a shooter's success comes from the skewed mindset of people who do that for a living.
I mean, do we play the campaign, champs?
Yes.
Should we?
Yes.
Maybe we do. I gotta be honest, I wasn't too big on the campaign stuff.
What?
You know what? You know what I do like watching about this?
I mean, maybe the first Halo 1,
because there was no like online multiplayer for Halo 1 when it first came out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am gonna watch a campaign video. Like, the reason why is because the game's had 7 years. And did it blow me away?
This genre has been established as one of the hottest, most profitable gaming trends of the last 5 years, and it's still going strong. But who are the ones advocating for that to continue? You see, in the modest amount of research that I did, I noticed a common theme amongst the big streamers like Nick Merckx, DrDisrespect, Tim the Tatman, Courage JD, Dr. Lupo, King Richard, and even Osmongold. That common thread is they all appear to be following the same script, like they're all auditioning for the same part in a movie or something. I love Halo. It's one of my favorites, but ooh, no Battle Royale, kid?
Yep.
There's no excuse for that.
I agree. There is no excuse at this particular time of game development. And as we start to build out our $100+ million studio, to be announced soon, and the projects that we're working on, thinking outside of the box, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
I don't see Halo Infinite lasting X amount of time if it doesn't have a BR.
Listen, when this game launches, viewership's not going to be good. Okay, like, it'll be good for like a week, but then it's just going to go. It's going to slip right into that traditional sandbox
what's
view.
Everyone's viewership today?
Arena shooter.
1 to 2 weeks, maybe 3 to a month max.
Jesus, Timmy's, you're being too nice.
I'm grinding, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Exactly.
That's just me.
Now, what I think these guys are really saying, besides Osmongold, of course, is I don't know if I can sell my audience on me playing this game when it doesn't have a different version of the same thing I've been streaming for the last 2 to 5 years. Now, as a fellow content creator, my laser
Where's Z-Laner, by the way, champs?
eyesight pierces through these types of statements, and I see the
BR is boring. I think when a new BR comes out, if it's not innovative enough, here's the thing with anything that's coming out that's in this battle royale. Like, it's got to be different and innovative enough to get me to change off of the experiences that I am accustomed to and that I enjoy. Like Battlegrounds, like there's a reason why I still play Battlegrounds, even though it's 80% of the lobbies are bots. It's just something about the design of the game that pulls me in. It fits perfectly. The way the weapons feel, sniping in that game, the medium to long distance range fighting, the pacing of the game, the discovery of a sniper on the ground with a 4x scope and maybe level 3 gear. It makes me feel good that I discovered that I found it in this one shack in the middle of the forest over here, and I'm hearing a gunshot. Now I can take my sniper and rotate on the top of this mountain and look down on him, but it's not happening all fast. Like, that's a very unique experience, right? In comparison to Call of Duty, which is all around the place. It's get in your vehicle, get your bounty, fucking roll, boom, repetition. That's a different pace. Battle Royale. What was the point that I was going to make? I always lose my points. I was answering a question. I can't remember.
Insecurities hidden beneath. Let me give you some valuable insight on the thought process behind content creation, especially...
Oh, I was answering so like VRs are boring. I think any new ones that are being introduced now are quickly getting shut down if they're not innovative enough, if they're not different enough, if they're not groundbreaking in the sense of the design of the game and the scale of it and how it looks and maybe the community that's built around it, the community support. I don't know. Maybe the fiction. A lot for me is like the fiction. I like, for example, what's that game that I just played? The space game. It's pretty much like
especially for gaming channels, but this also
Escape from Tarkov.
applies to making movies, art, music, anything creative. So you can understand where these guys' comments are coming from. Pretty much anyone who has found success in making some type of content has struggled in ways you can't imagine to get to where they are now. So when people like me, Nick Merckx, DrDisrespect, Courage, when we find success and better yet discover a way to sustain it, we'll fight to the fucking grave to see it last a bit longer. Even if it means we continue to play games we stopped enjoying years ago. We're like Gwyn,
like Warzone,
the first flame.
All right, I COD streamers on Halo BR. Halo should have a battle royale, just not right now. Okay. I think that's the point that maybe he's getting to. I don't know. I'm halfway through the video, but I got to get warmed up. I'll have to check out the rest of the video. But I liked his attempt. Well done. He didn't come at me. He didn't come at us screaming and yelling. I wish he would have made fun of Timmy a little bit more in the video. What else? Yeah. Paused too much.